So how did they go?
It went great, man. My first one. I'm excited to be here. You know, just being here a lot with a very talented group. We competed today. We worked hard, man. Just being able to live out a dream that you had as a kid, man, it's a blessing.
A lot of guards, did that kind of up the competition a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Growing up and being in college, watching all these guys, man, to finally be in the same gym and compete against them, it raised the intensity. And just to be in here, fighting for the same thing, just putting our talents all in one gym, man, it's great. It's special.
How many of these have you done so far?
Oh, this is my first one. So I was blessed enough to start off in Portland.
What about the workout caught you by surprise or was different than you thought it'd be?
Just the attention to detail. The coaches really made us make sure that we locked on the details, where we need to be in our spots, making sure that we take advantage of the disadvantage that the team is giving us. Just things like that, man. It was always key detail. That kind of got to me.
Are you approaching these workouts with like a different sort of mindset, or are you trying to treat it as business as usual?
Coming from Texas A&M, man, Coach Buzz, we treat everything as business. This is a job interview. No matter if I'm not in a suit and tie, I'm in the basketball jersey, but I'm interviewing for hopefully to be a job.
What skills do you feel you need to improve the most on to have a chance?
I would just make sure I'm being the vocal leader. Being the smallest guy on the court, you got to have this tenacity about yourself to make sure that all dudes on the same page and all dudes listen. So just being the best leader that I can, making sure people are in the right spots and have the right attitudes.
Are you grinding pretty hard on your shooting?
I am. I'm trying to make sure I become the best shooter when I get the ball, I can knock it down.
Do you have players who you're studying right now, or maybe trying to model your game after?
Trae Young, Chris Paul, because he's an old vet and leading the team. That's about it. Yeah, those two guys right there, man. Just Trae Young, his ability to score and facilitate, and Chris Paul, just his leadership and just being the guy on the team that everybody leans on.
You mentioned it with your size. What do you kind of have to do to try to overcome that? Because it's difficult for smaller guards to be successful in the league.
Yeah, just be myself. Don't try to be anything that's what I'm not. Play to my strengths. Do the things that other people don't want to do. If that's picking up full court, if that's getting the ball downhill, making plays for others, the things that's needed to win.